What's up, YouTube? This is Cooking with Doug. I'm back again with my Cook's Essentials 5.3 quart air fryer, and this morning I'm gonna make air fryer corned beef, Doug style. Special guest appearance this morning, y'all. My Dash egg cooker. We're gonna boil an egg in here as well. Now guys, to make this you're going to need an accessory. You're going to either need like a cake bucket or what usually comes with air fryers most of the time is what they call a pizza pan. You're going to need either one of those. I'm going to use the pizza pan today. Normally I would use the bucket, but I know a lot of you have this, so I'll just use this, no problem. Alright, I got the corned beef open. So let's go over to the air fryer real quick. Alright guys, before we get to the air fryer, I do have this onion that was in my refrigerator for some days that I'm going to chop up in my pull-and chop real quick. Alright guys, this is my pizza pan, and I put enough water to almost, fill the bottom. Almost. I'm going to put my onions in there. Alright, that's done. I'm going to add some black pepper to my onions and a little bit of cayenne pepper as well. And we're going to put this in the air fryer basket. And let's see, I've never made this before in the air fryer, so I'm just going off the top. So I know onions take about 4 minutes at 400 degrees. So I'm going to do 3 minutes at 400. And then I'm going to put the corned beef in. So basically, that's a preheat for me. Boom. Alright, let's start getting the egg going. So for those you don't know, it can do poached eggs, and it can do hard-boiled eggs. It can do soft, medium, whatever. I'm going to do hard, so I'm just going to fill water to that line up there. It's a little over, but that's alright. And all I do is just pour it in there. It's my egg. I can put it in any of these holes I want. I'll put it in the middle. And then with that same measuring cup on the bottom is a pin. I don't know if you can see it. Then I take that and I just make a hole on the top. See that? And that's it, guys. Put the cover on. I can get it to go on. And then I just press the button. Alright, the 3 minutes is up. I'm ready to add. Now I'm going to do half of the can of corned beef. I'm not going to do the full amount. It's just me. So, it took about 45 seconds to get the steam up. So it's really quick, the egg cooker, by the way. Alright guys, so this is a little bit more than half, but there we go. So now what you want to do is mash it in there. If you could take out your pizza pan and do it, it would be easier than what I'm doing now, but remember it's going to be hot, so I didn't want to go there. So just mash it in. Actually, I did take it out. It wasn't that hot to the touch after like a minute. So I took it out, and I want to make sure I mix everything up good. I want to make sure I have enough. We don't need a lot of water, but we want to make sure that that all the corned beef is at least damp from the water at all. We don't have any dry corned beef in here. And once that's done, because as you know, corned beef is pretty much done out the can. You're just really heating it up. technically you can eat it just like that out the can, even though I wouldn't do it, but it can be done if you were hungry. All right, so basically it's looking like that. For more decoration, I'm gonna add some more black pepper. Boom, like that. All right, that's just how I like it. And now I'm gonna put it back into my air fryer. All right, so I'm gonna I guess I'll do like 360 for 5 minutes and see what happens. All right, guys, we got 3 minutes left. So what I'm gonna do is kind of move it around, because you know with air fryers, you know, the hot air blows down. So I want to move some of the corned beef from the bottom to the top. So, and it pretty much looks done now, pretty much. But I just want to get some of the corned beef from the bottom to the top so they can get some too. And actually, definitely, you can use less water than I have. It looks good, but I don't think the water is going to evaporate from the time that I'm going to be using left in this for the 3 minutes left. So, but we could always drain that out. It's not too much water, but you know, you don't want it to be like runny or something. All right, let me put it back in. So it's got 3 minutes left. My egg is done. It does make that annoying noise. I'm sorry, guys. That took about 5 minutes. All right, we got 1 minute left. What I'm gonna do is put this rack on there, and I'm gonna try something. I had made some green bananas yesterday, and I want it with my breakfast. So I'm gonna put a green banana in there to warm up. I made that in my pressure cooker yesterday. I made some. If you guys didn't see it, I made some pot roast with some green bananas and vegetables in my pressure cooker, and I air fried the vegetables. But I made the green banana and the pot roast in my pressure cooker. So these are some extra. That's an extra green banana that I'm going to warm up. I'll put that in there carefully. I don't want it to fall. We got 1 minute left. I think I'll bump it up to 2 minutes, just to get the green banana, make sure that that's cooked. I mean warmed up. My egg. You know, the top had that stuff oozing out of it. I don't know. It usually doesn't do that, but it's still fine, as you can see. All right, there we have it. Let's plate it. All right, guys, what I like to do is mash my green banana. Just mash it up like so, and just keep mashing it till it basically looks like that. And I'm just gonna put the corned beef on top. There you have it, guys. Take a look. I know my egg cutting is horrible, but it is what it is. It's like 8 in the morning. So let me take a bite, as always, for you guys. Oh, it fell. Let's redo that. Let's redo that. All right. Real good. Now, of course, your onions, the onions, I know you hear a crunch, but it's still soft. But that's how onions are. That's how they come out in the air fryer. So you don't have to put onions, but I have to have onions with my corned beef. It's just perfect. It tastes really good. Have some of this egg right here. Alright, well, I'm going to sit down and enjoy this before work. Hit like if you like it. Remember to subscribe. Oh, and by the way, I'm going to put a link in the description to my Cook Essentials Air Fryer group on Facebook. We post recipes, best practices, and we just have fun in there, man. So if you're into air frying, we don't need any creepers in there. If you're into air frying, definitely join my group, because I mean, you got some people in there that are really frying up a storm, and I want you guys to see it and be a part of it. It's join the movement. Anyway. Oh yeah, and shout out to Gabby in my group on Facebook. She's the one that suggested, she came in, she's a newbie in my group, and she asked, did anyone ever make corned beef in the air fryer? And I was like, no one responded, so I was like, I'll do it. So there you have it. So anyway, hit like if you like it. Remember to subscribe. And if anything, thanks for looking at my video. And again, the link to my group will be in the description. And we out.